These 5 zodiac signs can exhibit complex shadow traits. While it is a popular modern trend to label certain difficult behaviors as low-key toxic, it is crucial to ground our understanding in reality. Such assessments are highly subjective and depend heavily on diverse perspectives and interpersonal dynamics. No zodiac sign is inherently harmful. Rather, every personality possesses complex shadow traits that can cause relational friction if left completely unchecked. Instead of providing a definitive ranking, let's neutrally explore the challenging psychological mechanisms of these 5 signs to better understand their underlying motivations. Let's dive in. Number 5, Gemini. Gemini operates with a hyper-agile cognitive engine that constantly craves intense mental stimulation. Because their minds move at such a phenomenal speed, they can occasionally become incredibly restless in stagnant environments. This profound need for variety might lead them to inadvertently orchestrate conversational chaos or play devil's advocate simply to observe the resulting psychological friction. While not driven by pure malice, this brilliant adaptability can sometimes be perceived by others as an unsettling lack of consistency, making their rapidly shifting social allegiances feel confusing or deeply destabilizing to those who require highly predictable, unwavering loyalty. Number 4, Leo. Leo is governed by a spectacular, naturally radiant ego that thrives on continuous external validation and deep adoration. Their towering presence naturally commands the spotlight, which is a beautifully inspiring display of confidence. However, when this fiery powerhouse feels fundamentally underappreciated, their desire for attention can manifest as heavily egocentric demands. They may unintentionally consume the emotional oxygen in a room, expecting their inner circle to continuously revolve around their majestic needs. This magnificent pride can inadvertently create an imbalanced dynamic where partners feel entirely overshadowed by a relentless requirement to applaud their every move. Number 3, Sagittarius. Sagittarius fundamentally prioritizes the pursuit of absolute, unfiltered truth above all else, operating with a spectacular, boundless independence. This fiery explorer deeply values authenticity, but their fierce commitment to honesty can sometimes manifest as reckless, jarring bluntness. They frequently bypass social tact, delivering devastatingly objective observations without pausing to consider the emotional collateral damage. While their intentions are genuinely rooted in transparency, this highly uninhibited communication style can feel incredibly abrasive. Their absolute refusal to sugarcoat reality frequently leaves their more sensitive peers feeling entirely steamrolled by their roaring, highly philosophical, and heavily unedited perspective. Number 2, Aquarius. Aquarius navigates the world from a brilliant, highly conceptual mental stratosphere, heavily prioritizing objective logic over raw sentimentality. This air sign is a breathtaking visionary, but their chillingly detached analytical approach can occasionally project an intimidating superiority complex. Because they process human emotions through a strictly rational filter, they might unintentionally dismiss the messy, highly sensitive feelings of others as fundamentally irrational or highly inefficient. This spectacular intellectual autonomy is their greatest strength, but it can create a deeply frustrating dynamic where partners feel constantly analyzed, subtly judged, and perpetually kept at a freezing, heavily guarded distance. Number 1, Scorpio. Scorpio possesses a terrifyingly deep, heavily guarded emotional architecture that requires absolute, unshakable trust to function safely. Because this intense water sign is profoundly aware of human vulnerability, they continuously scan their environment for potential betrayals. This psychological hypervigilance can sometimes evolve into subtle power games where they quietly test boundaries and withhold their own transparency to maintain leverage. Their need for absolute control is a powerful defense mechanism, not a malicious weapon. However, navigating their unspoken expectations and intensely demanding silent loyalty tests can feel incredibly exhausting to those attempting to penetrate their formidable walls. Conclusion: understanding the profound complexities of human behavior allows us to navigate our relationships with greater empathy and much clearer boundaries. Let me know your sign and thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.